Hello, hi, it's Liz here. Today I want to share how I've been making these little fabric clusters. If you've watched a previous video or previous videos this week, you'll know that our bathroom is being redone, and I've not been able to make videos because of the noise. Yep, I've just been beavering away in a corner with my headphones on and my fabric and sewing and putting together some of these fabric clusters, and I just thought I would jump on. And the guy's away for his lunch just now, and then he's away to the warehouse to pick up some I don't know, something to do with the ceiling in the bathroom. And so I thought, oh, I've got an hour that I can jump on and make a video, show you what I've been doing. And yeah, so I've been putting together these cute little fabric clusters. I was using a button, or two buttons in that case. And then I thought, you know, I have got so many. I like that one with the red gingham. That's cute, isn't it? I have got so many. So there's some square ones, some oblong ones. I've got some long ones that I've stitched down the middle. These are cute for putting down the edge of a page, or maybe along the edge of a pocket or something. I've got, yeah, so I was going to tell you about this because I've only been making junk journals and doing the journaling thing for about, I don't know, maybe 6-8 months. Before that, I was a card maker and a scrapbooker for many years. And so I have amassed a whole collection of crafty stash to do with card making. And in amongst that, I have these brads. You know what a brad is, with the little metal back that opens up. And I thought, instead of putting on buttons, which are gorgeous, I could use up some of the old brads that I've got. So I went into the back of the cupboard. Look, and these round ones are nice, aren't they? I went into the back of the cupboard. Look at that one with the ladybird and the gingham. That's cute. And dug out, this has got a pearly brad, dug out the brads. So when I was digging out the brads, they were all in different wee boxes and everything. And I thought, you know, I'm going to spend a wee hour organising them. So look at all these. So I've organised, and the other thing I have from my card making days are all these paper, and I think at the time they were called mulberry flowers. So I've got a whole stash of boxes of them to use up as well, and I thought it might be quite nice to put it in behind a brad. I've also got cloth brads, who knew? And this little one here with the modern brad, and then this blue one's got a little ribbon bow behind and a little bit of rick-rack. There's a little hedgehog brad. Who knows where all these brads came from at the time? They're years and years old. And these are just two with Harris tweed that I got sent in Happy Mail, and that's what gave me the idea to do these clusters. So I'm just going to put all of them back in my basket, and we'll make a couple together. They're really easy, and I'm sure even just from looking at them you can see how it's done, but we'll put together some anyway, just because I won't maybe get a chance to do other videos for a couple of days with the noise going on and whatnot. So yeah, so I've got my wee tray of buttons as well, but I think we'll do some brad ones. So this is how I organised the brads. I've got big brads and bigger brads because the small ones, wait till I get the small ones. The small ones are in this, so I'm very organised now. So I've put all my small ones in there, but they're too tiny for these. We'll just put them back over there. So I've got big brads and bigger brads. So these are my brads. And I'm so chuffed that I've got them all organised and they're now sitting out in the room in one of the boxes rather than away at the back of the cupboard. So these are the cloth ones I've got. These are little cloth coloured ones. I've got little shaped coloured ones. Ones that are kind of vintagey, that are vintage colours. I'll show you. See? Little stripy ones. There's more little ones. There's heart-shaped ones. These are the ones with the pearls, and as well as pearls, there's stones, shiny stones, big plain ones, ones with slots. Now I'm guessing that the ones with slots you put a ribbon through and maybe tie a bow or something. If anybody knows what the slots are for other than ribbon, please let me know. I've got these cool, look at these cool black and white. You know, I think these are so old they're actually looking quite retro. Then there's these shaped ones. They're cool, shaped ones. And then look at these ones. You know, I opened the boxes and I couldn't even remember. And then there's these little, oh, here's Halloween ones. A snowman. And then these ones are cool. These are the ones with the little characters. And there's a mouse and a butterfly and a purple flower. And there's some bees. Will we do a bees one? And these ones are nice too with the flower. That green dot's nice. So, well, didn't even know I had so many. I knew they were there somewhere, but I had no recollection. So they're all organised now and ready to use. So I think maybe we'll put together a bee one. So I've got, that's the ones that are made already. Let's just leave them out of the way. So I've got my snippet box here. And we'll just do a wee oblong one maybe with the bees, and it's just randomly yeah, just random, isn't it? This is the first time. I mean, I've made the clusters. I did the clusters before with paper and with some stamping, and I videoed that, but this is like the first time that that I've used fabric. I think we'll go with that. There's a little yellow bit of ribbon that would maybe match the bee. Right, let's go with that. So yeah, so the bathroom's getting, oh, so everything was out. Now do I want that on top of that, then that, yeah. Yeah, so the plasterer, so everything get ripped out and that was fine. The plasterer came and the tiler came. So it's all replastered. The whole bathroom is empty. It's all replastered. And I think maybe we'll do it that way round. And the tiles are beautiful up. It's those white, plain white, long rectangle shaped tiles, you know, that are kind of brick shaped. And yeah, so they're beautiful actually. I really like them, really pleased we got them. And they're only halfway up two of the walls, so the two opposite walls. That's pretty cool. And will we have a flower? Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. The yellow's nice too, but I like the orange. Or what about the green? The green's nice as well. Oh, that's going to be a hard choice when the time comes. So yeah, so And let's fray some edges. So yeah, so behind the bath, at the back of the bath, it's getting tiled halfway, and then behind the WC and the vanity unit is getting tiled halfway. So the two opposite walls. And then the other wall is getting a tall heated towel rail, which looks quite cool. It's dark grey, well, anthracite, it's almost black, dark charcoal grey. And yeah, and then what we're going to do is buy Jazzy Walk, because the walls just be painted, the other wall and above the tiles and the other two walls will just be painted plain, maybe a light grey or something, a nice soft grey. And then we're going to get look at that, Jazzy wallpaper for the bit of wall that's above the tiles, up behind the WC and the vanity unit, so that'll be nice. Right, now, and sort of putting things at a slight angle as well is quite effective, I think, rather than having everything straight. So we've got orange, we've got the green. Do you know, I liked the orange first time. Well, the orange is nice, but I'm thinking, what's the orange going to go with when I put it in a journal? But you know, it doesn't matter, does it? And it matches that orange in the back. So we're just going to go with the orange, I think. It's great to use up these old supplies. I'm really happy that I kept all these things. My granny used to say, keep a thing for 7 years. You'll find a use for it. Keep a thing for 7 years. Well, I've had these longer than 7 years. And the trick is to try and keep the two prongs together, or else they'll split and you won't get it through. See, that's what's happening. We've got to keep those two prongs together and try and push it through with the two prongs. It's quite a trick. What I've been doing is just trying to push them together as I'm putting it in. No, see, it's just bending down. This is where you've got to have patience. And then you lose your spot. Make the hole a little bit bigger maybe. Right. Now then, in, please. Yes, there. Phew. Third time lucky. And then you just open them up. And have I caught that fold? Have I put that in there? No. That's, whew. There we are. How cute's that? With the little bees. Yeah, I'm really happy with how these are turning out and how I've got a whole, nearly whole box full. This one has got the flower, the paper flower. So really it's anything goes in whatever you've got. Let's see, will we do another one? No, do you know what I think I'll do? I think what I'll do is I'll find a spot in my book, because I don't need to do another one. You get the gist, don't you? They're easy. You get the gist. Do you know, and I'm going to add this blue one to my book, because this Brad has an old-fashioned camera. You see that? And I think that would be, I wonder if it would be nice on the cover. Because then I can add my own, because I didn't make this journal, I bought this journal to have a play in, and so I want to make it mine by adding pieces. Now, let's see. Oh, it's quite nice there on that pocket. And you can still get in there. But I do like it on the cover. What do you think? I think it's nice on the cover. Oh. Oh. Oh, I like it there on the back. I think I'm going to put it there. Yep. Right. A little dab of glue on the back. Let's try this. See if this will do the trick. I think it should. So I'm hoping the, oops, upside down, the noisy bits have been done. Well, they've still to put the ceiling back on because we're getting new lights and a new fan. So they had to lower the ceiling because the fitting, oh, what was the story? The fitment behind the ceiling, behind the lights is too bulky for the space between the ceiling and the, I don't know. Anyway, I'll take their word for it. So, ceiling's lowered slightly and new lights, new fan in the ceiling. So I don't know if that's noisy. And then the flooring might be noisy. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Yes, that's cute. What else? Could I maybe add another one? What else have we got? I wonder if we could add this to... Is there a pocket or something that's long? No. If it maybe was the whole length, maybe. I wonder if there's another one. Here's one with a blue button. And those wee bits of pinky peach, pick out the pinky peach there. Just put that to the side a bit and then it picks out the pinky peach. What do you think? I think I quite like it there. That's still, oh yes, there's plenty room for that button. Right, I'm going to put this one there. Let's move that out the way then. There we are. Oh, that's pretty. That adds a little bit of detail to there. Where did the glue go? There it's... Yeah, I like that. Let's just pull off. Oh, you'll be there all day pulling them off. Okay, so we've got that one and the one in the back. And I've got plenty in my basket for another day. Right, well, I hope that was all right for you. A wee nosy at what I've been doing during our bathroom refurb, because it's just too noisy and I'm just quickly jumping on when I can. So thanks for joining me today, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.